Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy AYT, the hunGRYninJAZ, bringing you a deck profile update of my Evilswarm. This is for the September 1st ban list, and I'm just gonna get right into it. I'm gonna explain some of the choices and how I've been testing so far, and my side deck is put together according to my tests so far. So, start off with one rabbit. As you know, got put to one, which doesn't really matter because this deck didn't rely on rabbit. It just happened to be a good combo piece, but it's not like it relied on it. I saw some people talking about early on, once we found out, some people talking about, well, shouldn't we take it out? Like, we weren't dependent on it before, so why not just run the one? What's your issue, man? Your 3 heliotrope for the targets. Now we got triple Tachyon, of course, 3 caster, 3 Thunderbird, 3 Mandragora, 1 Azanoth, mainly because of his high defense. I went to triple Thunderbird because this format's going to be a little bit slower, and for those decks with a lot of back row, he is a good, just put him out there and let him sit there card. And then I got 3 Maxi, because through my tests I ran to more mermaids, dragons, zombies, agents that I have heavy back row decks. I ran to more lower back row decks that spam a lot still. So I feel 3 Maxi should be played. I feel Maxi should be main decked over Effect Veiler right now at this point. If the meta goes to slower, then maybe Veiler, but right now it is still pretty quick. People think this format is just gonna be slow. No, people are gonna be aggro as fuck and attack and be on the push. That's it for the monsters. So going to the spells, got your Dark Hole, reinforcements. Since there's no heavy storm, I main deck the MSTs now, because while I did say the format is gonna be fast, there's still a bunch of decks that's gonna play a lot of back row, including this one. So you need to pop them off the field as quickly as possible. Also, those decks playing very little traps, like the side deck in or main deck row of the Kree, and you need to get it off the field. Alright, following up 2 Pandemic, 3 Lance. Now, some people are up on the hill against Lance from what I've been looking around. I'm like, I understand for this deck in particular. The reason why I run Lance is because I have a little bit of Black Wings. I can lower their monster by 800. Most of the time, you lower it by 800, they cannot get over Ophion by using Kalut. Unless they use 2 Kalut, which I highly doubt they would. Unless they use Kalut, they're not going to get over Ophion. So you lance the monster, and only gains about 600, so you can get away with it, unless they have Sirocco. Then you're like, yeah. And also, this is a deck-specific lance, it's searchable. But it doesn't hurt to be able to have 5 to 6 lances in your deck. So, like, let me put it like this: you go Ophion first turn, they try to compulsive bombs, you can lance it and go search for the Pandemic, which is a more powerful lance for this deck. But if that Ophion never stays on the field because you didn't open with this, but you open with that, you're good to go. Sorry about that. Coon as fuck, I know, but sorry about that. I want Book of Moon because Book of Moon's good now. Alright, for the traps. Infection. Easy Tachyon search. Drag here went to 1. I main deck that 1 because now it's more of a tech card, but when it gets off, I understand why I went to 1. Because when it gets off, it gets off. Compose, Bombless, Torrential, Solemn, Double Mirror Force, Double Phoenix Chain. That's it for the main deck. For my extra deck, of course, you triple Ophion still. 1 Bahamut, that might be up to 2, but I might go back to 2. I probably am going to go back to 2, but right now there's 1 Bahamut. 1 Ouroboros, 1 Nightmare, he's coming back. Alright, Pearl. Vylon the 6th, I put this in for the 2nd Bahamut just because I think it's cool. And let's just say by some miracle they don't have Turtle, and I take that Yamato, or I take any light monster, I can then run over Yamato without having to worry about Crane because it won't matter, just die. Fun. 1 Key Beetle, 1 Utopia Ray, 1 Utopia, 1 Merylgeist because of the Mermaid matchup and a bunch of zombie decks I've been seeing run. What is that? The Pyramid Turtle. Mage Stroke, of course, Abyss Dweller for the same reason as Merylgeist, and for Dark World, you know, any shit like that, and 1 Cowboy. Alright, to round up the deck is what I have my side deck. This side deck is more or less based on what I've been seeing in my testing. And right now, and it's going under changes as I go, as we find out what the meta is. But right now it's pretty expanded and solid. My deck has a lot of range with the way I've set it up. So it's not like stuff is going to just catch me by surprise. I know it's there. So let's go into Skull Monster. Another way of doing Soul Drain, all that, you just negate a monster effect and destroy them in the graveyard. Thing with Necroguard and Mizuki on them, they banish as a cost, and you can still negate them since they activate their effects in the graveyard. So they have to they activate the effect. You negate the effect, they banish for cost, they don't get the effect. That's how I wish I had 2 more. He might come out till I get 2 more, but for now, running that. 1 Grand Mode for decks. I like to put that crap on the field I don't like Gachi, Zen Mains, Dragossack, you know. 2 Vela, 3 Chalice, 2 Overwork for the Fire Fist matchup, triple DNA Surgery for Fire Fist, Prophecy, and any other deck I can think of that depends on their type for their monsters to come out. Boom. 2 Imperial Wall, which they mainly work as my second and third Soul Drain, which is always good. And because you face dragons and zombies like the banish and agents like the banish and all that good stuff. Anyway, that was my deck for September 1st. I hope y'all enjoyed the deck profile. It's your boy AYT out. Like, subscribe, all that good shit. Holla at your boy if you hear me. Peace.